markets closed slightly up today, well, largely flat, up 35 basis points. The largest traders are still the large banks, so GTB, UBA, and Cadbury. Cadbury actually experienced one of the largest gains on the market today, but we didn't have as strong moves as we did on Friday today.
Yep. What are you making of the kind of movement we're seeing at the moment? Because looking at the trends that have been set, I mean, we haven't seen these markets fall for more than 3 sessions in a row over the last few days. Are you confident that we've seen a floor and a bottoming out of this market already?
I think it's quite early to say that we've seen a floor. I think what we're seeing is just general listlessness of the markets. Definitely, markets rallied strongly, just largely driven by a lot of value, especially in the banking sector, as banks started releasing, as indications came out that banks were going to release much better numbers than last year. That was largely expected, and we did expect the markets to rally. But to say that we've seen a floor to this, I think it will be kind of premature.
Well, let's hone in on some of the numbers that we've seen filter in so far. GT Bank out with Q3 results last Friday. I mean, your thoughts on those numbers in line with BGL's expectations?
Largely, I'll say yes. I mean, what the financials were driven largely by improvement in the quality of their book in terms of their loans. What we're not seeing really is a growth in their loan book. I think sub 5% growth compared with December last year. So for us, we're not really seeing any new information that leads us to believe that these, at least for the top banks, can move significantly higher from this point.
What's your outlook for GT Bank specifically, bearing in mind that the gains in the bank is likely to make, the gains that the bank is likely to make from the sale of its subsidiaries now that universal banking has somewhat come to an end?
Well, the bank has come out to describe how it wants to handle its subsidiaries. In the case of GTB, as with most banks, especially the large ones in Nigeria, the commercial element, the commercial bank in the company, in the listed company, would probably constitute 70 to 80% of the value in the business. We do not see the reshuffling, the reorganizing of these companies based on CBN's edict to change significantly the value of the company.